for hospital mortuary.
Jesse Rogers pitching a tent in Nyeri, giving us the latest updates in as far as the tragic happenings at Hillside Academy are concerned. Of course, just saying that there is a lengthy scientific process there with the DNA matching. Regardless, we continue to, pitch our tents there and follow closely. Jesse Rogers will continue to update us as well until this comes to a conclusion. Well, have you considered grabbing a copy of the Bold newspaper? Let's take a look at what will be on the front page of the Standard newspaper tomorrow. The main talk, most trumpeted headline now, officer gone rogue. Content, they term it. The acting inspector general has for the 7th time disobeyed the courts. The court found him guilty of contempt and will punish him, whereas lawyers want him declared unfit to hold office. There are families clinging to hope their abducted loved ones are still alive. We cover that story afresh and, of course, as it develops on the front page and details in the Standard tomorrow. Among other stories, Chinese look to Nairobi for investment on business, also highlighted. And in international news, Harris will beat Trump, according to the historian, as we look at the U.S. elections 2024. And in sports, Ronaldo proves why he is GOAT, for those who follow the sports. But as far as the tragedy is concerned in education, DNA, parents to wait a month for pupils to be identified or identity. Now, caregivers of pupils who perished in a school fire will have to wait a bit to bury their children as debate on boarding schools resurfaces. More of that will be on pages 2 and 6 of the Bold newspaper, The Standard, tomorrow. So do grab a copy, even as we also let you know on the Financial Standard, the pressure on banks to trim their interest rates, among other stories. Remember the main story tomorrow, officer gone rogue. We'll be discussing that as well until we get a bearing on the respect for the courts. Now, so far, that is it and what you expect on the front page of the Standard newspaper tomorrow. But we also had a big queue, that is the big question tonight. And we ask, how else should the Acting Inspector General of Police, Gilbert Masengeli, be compelled to account? Send your yes or no answer to our toll-free number 22151. You can also tag us on X at KT News, at Doris Anki, using the hashtag KTN Prime. And as I said earlier on, I will sample your feedback as we end this broadcast. For now, we take a very short breather. Business news and sports news coming up next.